going? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Up in the Bronx, we're expanding our clubhouses up in the Bronx. These are important places where people can come to get emotional support. Hello, good morning.
Welcome to Venture House.
Yes, thank you. Emotional support. So important place. As well. Here's a good work. Thank you, brother.
My name is Timothy Bowden.
Timothy?
My grandmother started SWV.
Wow. Good seeing you. What's happening? How are you?
Chilling. We love you, Mayor. Yeah.
I got no life without you, man.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Elizabeth, and I'm a proud native of Washington Heights, New York. For the past 25 years, I've been actively involved with Clubhouse. I first discovered the Clubhouse model as a teenager during a crucial transition after aging out of St. Luke's program in Harlem. At that time, my social worker moved into Venture House Queens, and I followed her lead. Now I've been a member of Venture House Queens for 4 years, and recently joined Venture House Bronx, which is closer to home.
Woo! Yeah!
Venture House has helped me rediscover my potential. I never thought I'd be able to work again, but with their support and transitional employment opportunities, I secured a position as a cook at UPS Arena 1 year ago. Perhaps most importantly, the social skills and confidence I've gained from Venture House helped me grow closer to my family and build stronger relationships at home. I want to be a role model, especially for my 15-year-old son. The impact of these communities have deeply touched me and experiences that are changing, and I'm grateful every day to be a part of them. I thank the Adams administration for their support of Clubhouse and opportunities these spaces.
Right, yes.
Now I'd like to turn it over to Mayor Adams.
New York! I always talk about when I finished my law enforcement career, and even when I think about it, sometimes I get choked up. I was having a meal with my son, Jordan, and I just finished the career, and Jordan looked at me one day, we were eating, and he said, Dad, are you all right? And I said, yeah, I was joking it off, because as police officers, you joke off and you laugh at everything. And he grabbed my hand and didn't let me pick up the next bite. And he looked at me and he says, Dad, are you all right? And I had to think about it, that I wasn't. And we're not all right. That's why we're here today. We're here today to announce 13 newly contracted clubhouses across the 5 boroughs because people are not all right. That's why we're doing it.
That's right.
Because they're not all right. Moms, dads, children, aunts, uncles. We're all feeling the weight of life on our shoulders. And these clubhouses are free, member-led spaces where people can develop social connections and access health and legal services, as well as employment and educational opportunities. And each clubhouse has its own vibe and personality. The members can take cooking classes or language lessons or engage in other activities. Most importantly, the clubhouses decrease social isolation, which adds to stress and makes it even more difficult to function. And by 2027, these 13 sites will serve over 6,600 members.
Wow. Thank you, Mayor Adams, for everything you've done for our city. We love you.
All right,
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
We got some gloves right there. We gonna pass that right there. Little net. Head net and gloves, sanitizer. You look younger in person.
Great. It's powerful, man. You know, people realize. You know, food is therapeutic. Take care.
Can I get a picture with you, Mr. Adams?
Yes, brother. How you, man? You did your thing.
The cook.
You did your thing.
Miss Prop.
Being honest. Being honest with them. Being honest with them.
Hold on.
And sharing their journey, okay?
Thank you so much, Mayor Adams, for everything you've done.
I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
You got my vote.
Could I get a photo with the mayor?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Love the city of Gas and real estate.
Okay, right.
Keep it up. We got my vote.
Sir, sorry. Mind
Yeah. I gotta say no to E-Money. Hey, I'm hanging out with E-Money. Yes, sir. Top barber in New York City. You know, just hanging out here in the BX and really enjoying it. We are not inside. We are outside.
Outside, baby.
Look at that.
Thank you so much for your time. Fernandez, I'm from Spectrum Noticias. It's going to be first in Spanish. Many undocumented immigrants are on their way, their path to get legalized, doing the right thing, going through their immigration court hearings, yet they're being detained. As a New Yorker, does this bother you?
And this is when one is going through the process, particularly since it was a process that I put through. When the 237 migrants and asylum seekers came to the city, we set up the services, we placed them on a pathway of getting not only their work organization, but also on how to get their TPS and temporary protected status.
And this is what we're talking about when we talk about the Latino community, right?
Right.
We are in an area, Mayor Adams, where, of course, the Bronx is, there's a lot of Latinos here.
Yes.
And I just want to hear this in front of them too. How do you plan to earn their vote? Their vote in a way, right?
Yes, you know, being mayor is both symbolic and it's substantive. The substantive things is what everyone wants: safe streets, more houses, employment, Queen Street. But there's also the symbolism of being able to appoint the first Dominican as deputy mayor of the city. Yesterday we raised a Dominican flag at Bowling Green. It has never been done before. No other mayor has done that. The appointment and promotions of members from the Latino community to be in our city services. The first Latino police commissioner was under my administration. We see these first over and over and over again in the inclusion. Adonis Rodriguez, first Dominican to head the DOT, which is in charge of all of our streets.
Mayor Adams, we are in the streets here in the Bronx, New York, where there used to be an illegal cannabis shop that through the initiative that your administration had was closed down because they were selling mushrooms, they were selling different illegal products, right? So how does this initiative has helped, according to you, the city?
After anti-criminal passed the cannabis law, it was running irresponsible. We started to see the legal cannabis shops open. And we had to go back to Albany to get the authority to close them down. We closed down 1,500 shops. But it did allow the legal shops to start making money. And it took the bad products. Some of these products you look at here, they were targeting young people. It's not a Hershey bar, it's lace and cannabis. And some of these attractive, colorful products are all laced. They're not regulated.
Exactly how this initiative benefited the community after this was closed down.
What was happening when some of these locations became a magnet for crime, robberies, shootings, and people loitering and coming to police, so the real quality of life is. when we close them down, it turns from an illegal business to this, a legitimate business. We have now a barber shop here that is licensed, regulated. That's what we want to do.
In the city.
All right, brother.
Protecting me as a train operator.
Okay.
Thank you.
I got you.
How are you? I hear you.
Let's talk about your campaign now, okay?
E-Money.
Yes, sir. We outside, not inside. You heard?
Nice place. Hello, ladies. We are at Me Shalom. Beautiful restaurant, family-owned restaurant here in the Bronx. Really excited. It has been open a little over a year. And so if you're looking for a nice meal and good atmosphere, this is where you should be. And we were down the block at a store that was a illegal cannabis shop. It was closed down. Among the 1,500 illegal shops we closed down, it is now a barber shop where they are hiring employees, working, following all the rules. That is what our whole purpose was, to close down the illegal shops and open legal businesses in place. And this is a beautiful business here. So come up to the Bronx and stop at Me Shalom. Nice place, nice place.
Want to see you over here, man.
Here in the Bronx, and the reason I'm able to sit in this chair with the owner of this barbershop, because this used to be a place where illegal cannabis, mushroom, and other products were sold. And we went in among the 1,500 illegal shops we closed down to allow this owner to open a legal establishment. This is what our Operation Padlock to Protect was all about. From selling this to cutting hair, that's how you cut crime. Take care.
My name is Carrie. We want you to win. You better win. Would you come in the bar for a minute?
If I'm in the bar, they're going to accuse me of drinking during the
Oh,
minute.
never. I never serve you. One of the oldest family-owned bars. Irish, still Irish. 1954. Wow. Yeah.
Wow. At Gracie with a nice crowd, professional network development, just giving really focus on many of the professionals we have in the city that are here going to enjoy this great event.
We're celebrating history and Black joy. We are honoring the networks, the sisterhoods, the brotherhoods, and the alliances that have kept our community strong through every storm.
I wanted to come down and to be with you. I wanted to just really come down and just have a real conversation. This administration came from a group of people who have gone through a lot. And they were put in power to help people who are going through a lot. I really encourage all of you to look at our list of wins. 3 years later, we have more jobs in New York in the history of this city. We have more small businesses operating in the history of the city. We built more housing in individual years in the history of the city. 23 illegal guns removed off the street. Moved more people out of homelessness into permanent housing in the history of the entire city. Our children
Act like they don't know. Tell them.
Pacing, escape, and reading and math. We're teaching them breathing. We're teaching them meditation. We're teaching them healthy food.
Tell them,
We have
man.
lifestyle medicines in our hospitals.
Give them the
so we no
facts.
longer will feed the healthcare crisis that is hit in our community. We continue to do the most comprehensive housing reform in the history of the city. We continue to do projects after projects after project. And let me tell you why. Because if Tiffany Raspberry could get up after a bullet went through her window and go take that exam, I'll be damned if I can't get up no matter what I want to do to move this city forward. This is what this moment is about. And I cannot thank you enough And this was so important to me, and I want to thank Tony Herbert and everyone for letting you come here. Because this is your house. This is the people's house. This is the people's house, and this is where we want to celebrate you and thank you for what you do in this city. You make this city what it is. America is a great country because of what we're doing and what our ancestors have continued to do. God bless you. Let's stay strong.
I love the way you're bringing everybody together.